Well, hello everyone and welcome to Momentum channel. My name is Mo, and in this weekly cryptocurrency challenge video update, we are going to be looking into our week 3 performance of our cryptocurrency account that we have with both Wealthsimple Crypto as well as Coinsquare. We're going to walk you through any of our purchases when it comes to our cryptocurrency portfolio, and which cryptocurrencies that we've actually looked into, or how have our positions changed over time, as well as looking into the performance of this cryptocurrency portfolio as a whole. The goal for this weekly update is that we wanted to start from a mere $500 account value, and over time, through persistence, adding and buying more cryptocurrencies, as well as picking the right cryptos, we want to grow it into a $10,000 cryptocurrency portfolio. So without any further ado, let's get into it. All right, as you can see here on the screen, we have our cryptocurrency account with Wealthsimple Crypto. And you notice here that we have two positions. Unlike the past, we only had Bitcoin. So yes, the big news is there. We've actually gone ahead and bought some portions of Ethereum and added it to our portfolio. Currently, the total value for this account is $284 and some change. So let's click onto it and take a closer look at the overall return for this account over the different span of time. As you notice here, for the 1 month return for this account, the overall return is 15%. If you look at 3 months return, which is about the length of the time that this account has been open, because we opened it roughly about 3 or 2.5 months ago, it is showing a total return of 26%. If you look at 1 week return, it is showing a positive 2% return. Our 24-hour return is 3% positive, and our 1 hour return is fairly stagnant at 0%. All right, now let's scroll down and take a closer look at what specific cryptocurrencies we own in this portfolio. We have Bitcoins. The last trading price for Bitcoin, you can see, is hovering around 72,500 Canadian dollars for each share of Bitcoin. The total value that we have in our portfolio is roughly around $253, of which about $58 or $59 of it is pure gain, which is showing an unrealized gain of 30% plus. Next, we also bought few fractional shares of Ethereum, and here right now we own about $15 of Ethereum, and it is showing a slight increase and roughly about 3.13% as well. The last trading price for Ethereum, as you see here on the screen, is currently showing at about 2,300 Canadian dollars. Now you notice that we have about $15 still left for trading into this account. All right, so I'm going to show you the recent activities that we've had in our accounts for our crypto account. You notice that we bought Ethereum on March 29th, $5. That was today at the market buy. We also bought yesterday $10 of Ethereum, again at the market buy, and you notice the prices that we bought them for. And we also added some fractional shares of Bitcoin, $5 on March 28th. You see the price. We added $25 into our portfolio, as in depositing money, on March 27th. On the same day, on March 27th, we added and bought $5 worth of Bitcoin at about $72,000 Canadian dollars. And earlier on March 22nd as well, we added twice to our positions of Bitcoin, one time at the price of $69,309 and the other time at the market buy price of around $72,000. Now, earlier on, we have March 20th or March 17th, but those are from the past week's report. So we won't get into that for this week's report. Overall, it's a positive return for us, and it is showing roughly about the 26% return over in the span of the 3 months. Now, we're going to hop on over to our account with Coinsquare here in a second, as you see, and take a look at what holdings we have here. You noticed one addition here. So we've actually gone ahead and bought $1 worth of Dogecoin, and you'd see it here. Obviously, at the time that we bought it, the value of it went down a tad bit, because always you have to pay some sort of fraction fee, but you can see this is the market's always live, of course. So the value of that $1 is roughly around 99 cents, and Dogecoin is very much like, it was very cheap cryptocurrency. As a result, we already own 14.4 shares of Dogecoin here. As for Bitcoin, we currently have a quantity of 0.0077, and the total value for that in Canadian dollars is about $563. Now, Bitcoin has been actually doing quite decent. If you look at it, the change over the span of the past 24 hours as we record this video has been positive 3%. In fact, majority of these cryptocurrencies that you see here on the screen, and these are the ones that you could actually go ahead and trade it through the tool Coinsquare, are showing a positive return. Dogecoin perhaps was one of those exceptions that in the past 24 hours has gone down by about 1.17%. That's something for you to be aware of. Now, if you perhaps change things around and kind of sort them out by the most highest return in terms of the change, positive change, you'd see Ethereum had the best 24 hours return of positive 7.32%, followed by Litecoin, 5.93%, followed by Ethereum Classic, which has a return of 5.55% return. And of course, you'd notice their prices here listed as you go through this list. Now, I want to also show you what has been our transactions and what we've actually bought. You notice here that we haven't added any new funds to this account. In terms of our quick trade, just market buy trade, we bought the $1 worth of Dogecoin, as you see here at the rate that you notice. And we also had set up through Coinsquare some orders for buying Bitcoin only at the prices that we were comfortable with. So the beauty of Coinsquare, unlike Wealthsimple Crypto, is the fact that here you could actually put a limit buy or limit sell, and I specify at what price you're willing to buy certain cryptocurrency, and that's a feature that we absolutely love. So you notice here that through this feature, we managed to buy on March 25th, $10 worth of Bitcoin at the price of about $64,000. The difference here that is shown is the spread that we are being charged through the conversion fee that is embedded. So that's that. We also bought $10 worth of Bitcoin at the price of around $67,000 on March 22nd. We also bought $5 at the price of around, again, $68,000 here this time around. So this is a great feature for those of you who are interested in buying, let's say, cryptocurrency at certain prices that you're comfortable with. You could definitely take advantage of that here on Coinsquare. The return overall for our Coinsquare last time was hovering around 12%. Now, with the increases in the value of the Bitcoin and how our account has been performing better, if you look at the overall return for this portfolio with Coinsquare, it is showing roughly about 16% all-time return for us, which is not as impressive as the portfolio that we've had with Wealthsimple Trade in much smaller time period. But keep in mind, this account has been open for a longer period of time, and it has had some ups and downs, and we've sold some at loss in the past. So that's also probably adds to the overall return of Coinsquare. Are you investing in cryptocurrency at all? If yes, I would love to know from you which specific account and brokerage are you using for your cryptocurrencies purchases and sales. Let me know in the comment section down below. I hope you found this video beneficial. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to subscribe to Momentum channel so that you can follow us along through this journey on the weekly updates that we provide. Here on Momentum, we post weekly several videos about stock market investing, about finances and financial planning. Thank you guys, and I hope to see you next time.